sitting in front of the temple of Rajgopal Swami, I am reminded of a story of Krishna. Rajgopal means Krishna, who is the king of cowherds. The first time Krishna took charge of the cows on the day of Gopashtami, Mother Yashoda made beautiful slippers for Krishna so that it can protect his feet while he is in the forest. But Krishna decided not to wear slippers unless all the cows are given slippers. Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda had 9 lakh cows. How can you make 9 lakh into 4 slippers for all the legs of the cows? Therefore, the cows went without slippers and Krishna also decided to go without slippers. Krishna was so respectful and loving and personal toward the cows. The cows could feel the love that Krishna had towards them. Therefore, the previous night they all went into the Vrindavan forest and crushed all the thorns and pebbles with their feet, so that when Krishna walks the next day, there is no thorn and pebbles that can prick the feet of Krishna. The cows and Krishna, even though they had different languages, they could communicate with each other because both of them felt the love and affection for each other. In the Mahabharata war also, when Krishna took the role as Parthasarathi, as the chariot driver of Arjuna, Krishna was perfect in taking care of the horses of Arjuna's chariot. He would every evening after the war heal the wounds of the horses, pat the horses, feed the horses, took such personal care. Even on the most important day, when Arjuna was fighting with Jayadratha, he had to kill Jayadratha before sunset. Even during that period, Krishna saw that the horses are taken care of nicely, they are given water, they are given feed, and therefore the horses reciprocated back. On the most important day, when Arjuna was fighting with Karna, Karna shot an arrow which was about to sever the head of Arjuna. But Krishna tapped the feet, with his feet tapped the chariot, and the horses understood Krishna's language and they sat down. Therefore, the arrow that was meant to hit the neck of Arjuna hit his helmet and passed away. The horses could connect to the language of Krishna because Krishna prior connected to the feelings and needs of the horses. Therefore, it is very important to be sensitive to the needs of others. Radhanath Swami Maharaj, in his book The Journey Home, explains a very beautiful story from his childhood. One day, he, along with his parents and grandfather, had gone to a particular restaurant to eat. And as the meals were being served, this young boy, Radhanath Swami, who was a young boy called Richard, came out of the restaurant and sat in the car. His grandfather came and asked him, "Why did you do this?" And young Richard replied, "Because the waiter is my school friend. How can I eat when he is serving me? He will feel very bad." Therefore, he came out. So this is such a wonderful and important quality for every human being, to be sensitive to the needs of others. In the Ramayana, when Sugriva and Lord Ram met for the first time, Sugriva, being the king of monkeys, offered a seed to Lord Ram, a bark of a tree, but he didn't offer a seed to Lakshman. Hanumanji, being very sensitive and being very cultured, removed another bark of a tree and offered it to Lakshman. And Lord Ram noted this, and therefore he chose Hanuman to do an important task of giving the message to Sita. Therefore, if we want to actually be successful in life, this is a very, very important quality, to empathize with others and to be sensitive to the needs, feelings and wants of others. Thank you.